Stand up, take a good look in the mirror. Tell me who do you see? Keep your head up, reflect on who you are. Yeah, that's you, bold as can be. Every feature on your face, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your teeth are as perfect as can be. So sing, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. Speak a little bit louder. The world is waiting on your voice. Be true to what you have to say. You know you've got the power, but only you can make the choice to do it your own way. The world's an oyster, you're the pearl. Let who you really are unfurl. Just be exactly who you are. Be proud and say, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique.
Hello friends, welcome back for another episode of Moments with Miss McGrew. I'm so excited because today we're going to jump back into our usual Tuesday routines and we are going to return to, you guessed it, mail time. So let's go ahead and take a look at our first letter of the day. It says, Dear Miss McGrew, are dojo points important? Love, a fifth grader. Well, fifth grader, thank you so much for taking the time to ask. I think when I am thinking about dojo points, what I want to remind myself is what the points represent. The points themselves may not mean a whole lot to me, especially as it's coming to the end of the year, but what the points represent is something that I personally value very strongly. When you receive a class dojo point, you are receiving feedback. That means that you are getting some opinions, some ways of knowing if what you are doing is meeting the expectations of those around you. So it's kind of like when someone says, oh, I love that outfit. Well, to me, that's feedback that what I'm wearing is meeting the mark. It's something that conveys who I want to be to other people. So when I think about class dojo points, I think about, am I putting my best self out there? Am I being respectful? Am I being responsible? Am I being ready to learn? Am I being a good example? Class dojo points are just a way for me to measure how much I'm meeting that mark right now. And if I get a point where I don't earn a class dojo point, I'm thinking to myself, what is it that I can improve on? What can I do a little bit better next time? How can I change this? So to me, the dojo points themselves are not as important as what they mean. As how they represent that I'm being a part of my community, as the contributions I'm giving to the people around me, the relationships I'm building. So when I think about those Class Dojo points, I'm really thinking about, are the things I'm doing helping me to be the very best version of myself? And they're just a way for me to try and get some feedback and to see if I'm meeting the mark that I've set for myself, and if not, how can I improve? Because remember back to when we talked about growth mindset, it's okay if I'm not great yet. I can always continue to improve. That's that power of that word yet. So I didn't earn a dojo point yet. I wasn't being as respectful as I could be yet. Next time I can do, I don't know, what could I do? And so that's something that I would think about. But I think that's a really good question for you to think about for yourself. What do Class Dojo points mean to you? I think we have time for one more, so let's get into a second letter. Thank you, fifth grader, for getting us started. There were so many letters. There's no way I could get to all of them today, but I appreciate all of your thoughts and all of your questions, and keep them coming as we have our last few sessions together here on Moments with Miss McGrew. All right, letter number 2. This is from a second grader, and it says, "Dear Mrs. McGrew, I wonder, why do we do birthdays?" Well, second grader, that's an interesting question. Obviously, a birthday is a day we celebrate when we were born, right? Birthday, when we were born. But why do we celebrate them? Why do we commemorate the day that we were born? Great question. Birthdays are a way for us to mark time and to celebrate everything that's occurred in a given year. Celebrations are an important part of each and every culture, and different cultures celebrate different things, but they're a way of bringing us together, recognizing what we have in common, looking back over the past period of time, maybe a year, and reflecting on what has been wonderful about it, and spending time together looking forward to the future. So when you're celebrating a birthday, what you're really saying to that person is, I value that you're a part of my life. I'm glad to know you. I have enjoyed the time we've had together, and I look forward to the time that we have in the future. As we are starting to wrap up this school year, we may be starting to engage in celebrations. Each time we have a celebration, what we're doing is we're taking time to say, I'm so glad that you are the person that I spent this time with this year. And I am ready to celebrate with you and to say, I'm so glad that you are the people that I have had the privilege and pleasure of spending so much time with this year. So what are some of the celebrations that you have in your family? How do those traditions bring you closer together? What are they in your culture? How do they help to define who you are as a person? Take some time to reflect on how those celebrations really mark an important moment and say, yes, this is important. And it's important because we're doing it together. I hope that you are celebrating right now all of the amazing time that we've had together. And I hope that you take the time today to tell someone that they're important. You don't need a birthday to do that. In fact, I believe it was it Alice in Wonderland, where they say, a very merry unbirthday to you, celebrating each and every day for its importance, just like it was our birthday. So friends, I am wishing you a very merry unbirthday because I value you, I care for you, I treasure you, and I'm so glad you were here with me today. Until next time, this has been Moments with Miss McGrew.